Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Justin TV. Today I'm interviewing one of my favorite people at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, Keshia Roberson.
Hi.
Hi Keshia. How are you today?
I'm good.
Now the graduation's over. So you graduated from UMES yesterday. How does it feel to be relieved?
I'm extra mega excited because I don't have any more finals, assignments, and things like that. But I'm kind of like nervous. I'm like the only person that's not on E or anything.
So what are you nervous about?
I'm just nervous because, you know, this is the real world I'm stepping into with bills and loans and all kinds of stuff like that. You know, everybody warns you about the real world. And I've heard like one too many graduates say, I wish I was back in college. So.
Did you have fun during your college experience?
Definitely. I had the most fun I've ever had throughout any of my, you know, elementary, middle school, high school, all of that. This was the best. I've met some really cool people. I've learned a lot of great things about leadership and all that other stuff. I learned how to vote too.
Yes, you did. I got you. Can you tell everyone what was your major and why you picked it?
Okay, I keep saying I'm speaking in the present, but I was a hotel and restaurant major here on campus. The reason I chose that major was because I had always found when I was little that I liked the whole gathering, like social gatherings, whether it was with family or friends. I like getting ready for those things and not necessarily always participating in it, but just knowing that I set it up and being able to just sit back and watch it all take place and say, I did that. So that's what got me into it. And I loved it here, studying it, because here we kind of not only get the book aspect about it and, you know, what the textbooks say, but our major is big on giving us actual real life experience with it. And we learn all aspects from service to sanitation to bartending to the different areas in the kitchen. And I think that's really great, because how can you manage people and not know what their job entails or what it's like working in their job?
Tell me about your experience here at UMES. How do you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, and why?
I think that I would rate it about an 8 or a 9. Just because not everything's perfect. But I definitely think it was the best experience that I could have possibly had. I've never gone to an all-black school before, so this was great to actually be at one and see how it all works. And it made me actually appreciate HBCUs on a whole nother level, because I didn't want to go to an HBCU at first, because I was like, I want a real world experience. I don't know if I got that or not. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll know how we are.
We'll find out. But I definitely, if I had to go back and do it again, I would. Because as a freshman, I was like, I am transferring to Temple. I'm going back to Philly. I don't like it. But this was really great, and I'm going to miss it.
So what is one thing or things that you've learned that have helped you grow, be it school life, family life, anything?
Wow. There's so many. This actually one of my old advisors, he's not at the university anymore, but Dwayne Walker used to be the assistant director of student activities, once said to me, you know, not everybody's going to have your best interest in mind.
And that's very true.
So you kind of got to be aware of that. Don't be, you know, paranoid or anything, but kind of realize that not everybody's going to have your best interest at heart. So to kind of look out for yourself, you know, still have fun, but be on the lookout for that. From a girl perspective, I was warned my freshman year to kind of look out for the boys here on the shore.
And have you learned that lesson?
Somewhat, yeah, for the most part. I have learned a lot. Definitely females, respect yourself, because if you don't have respect for yourself, nobody else will.
So can you tell everyone what you did campus-wise? I know this is how me and you met. You were very active on campus. You were one of the main people who I saw a lot, and, you know, you taught me some things.
Coming into the university, my freshman year, I was a long and triple jumper for the track team. Also, my freshman year and sophomore years, it was 2 semesters that I was really big working within my major. At any HR major that comes to our university, you're automatically a part of Ep.11, which is the Hotel and Restaurant Management student organization. The National Society of Minorities in Hospitality, which my sophomore year I was the social chairperson for that. I was a member of ATOD Peer Educators, which is Alcohol, Tobacco, and Other Drugs Prevention Center. They have peer educators here on campus that does a range of programming as far as alcohol awareness, tobacco, drugs, sexual education, which that was my favorite piece to kind of do stuff on. I also worked with the NAACP, for those of you who don't know what that means. That is the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. I also worked with the Student Activities Board, which is my baby. Like, we kind of, me, Sam, and Valentino, we kind of all jump-started that back up because the student organization for student activities was dormant for about 10 years, so we kind of brought that back.
So, do you have any words of wisdom, advice, encouragement, just anything for future students, prospective freshmen, current students? What is one thing coming from a graduate that you would like to say, 1 or 2 things that you would like to say to those students?
What I would definitely say is when you come here, especially if you're coming here from a big city where things are accessible, try to stick it out, at least for your first year. It is a learning experience. That's what you're here to do at the end of the day. It's not always the best experience, but try to at least stick it out for the first year. And please understand why you're here. You're here to get an education. Have fun, definitely. But try to, at least during the week, focus on your books and then party on the weekends. Make sure everything gets done. One thing about the short is, if you don't try to have fun, you're not going to have fun. So if you do put yourself out there, go to the activities, go to the events, get to meet people. There are some really great people here, administration-wise, faculty-wise, period. Like, if you ever get a chance to meet James Lenneman, he is a great guy to know. He is wonderful. I'm truly going to miss him. And there's some other people around campus, Coach, all them.
Yeah.
Like, they're great people around campus to get to know. So try to be nice to them, even the ones that get a little snooty. Guys and girls, please protect yourself. I wouldn't be able to do this video without saying that. Please protect yourself, because college campuses have so much stuff going around, and you don't want to end up in an uncomfortable situation that's going to have you depressed for a long time coming. So please protect yourself. Stay on top of your books. Take advantage of the leadership opportunities that are available to you.
So do you want to give any last minute shout outs to anyone? Any of your friends still here?
I'm going to give a shout out to some people, and please don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my mind. Justin, whoop whoop. Uniquely Defined, I hope y'all do great next year. Student Activities Board, definitely. Office of Student Activities, like everyone that works there, from Mr. Lenneman, Miss Torado, all of them, I'm really going to miss you guys. Who else? Coach, I'm going to miss Coach. Coach looks out, and he's just a wonderful man. I'm going to miss him. Miss Reese and ATOD, like, that woman, she's amazing too. I'm going to miss her. And I'm going to miss, on the student front, I'm going to miss my friends, the ones that have graduated along with me, like Jabari, Gavin, Sheree, Chanel. I'm going to miss all of them. I know I forgot some people because the other people that graduated. Angie, I'm going to miss Adesua, I'm going to miss Sarah, I'm going to miss like a whole bunch of people. Like, there's so many people on this campus that have made an impact on my life and that I've learned so much from, whether it was good or bad, the ugly.
Well, thank you, Keshia, for coming on my show. I love you dearly, girl. Mwah. And you've been a great person to be around. You've been an inspiration to me. Thanks for doing this episode for Justin TV. Tell all my viewers bye.
Stay tuned, because Justin got a lot of great videos.